So today we're looking at the introduction to Microsoft Dynamics Finance and Operations. For me, this is a very, it's a very interesting ERP, a very interesting topic because having been in another side of the industry, having been in SAP for a while and worked with other, ERPs, for me, Dynamics holds a special place because of how slick the system is, but we'll know more about that as we move on. But this is just basically introducing you to the course today. I'm hoping that by the time we're done, um it's really not about just it's just to give us some direction, or give us some insights into what it feels like being in this career, or what it feels like working with this system, and of course give us more information about how to get into the field and the prospects and everything that goes along with that. So thank you guys. This is the session. So this is an introduction to F&O. For the agenda, I'll just probably skip that, but we're just going to be looking at, the introduction, ground rules, setting the scene, deep dive into the course, and we'll have a wrap up and some sessions for Q&A if we still have the time. This session is supposed to stay for 45 minutes, and we're going to have follow-up sessions after now, just to prepare us for the journey ahead. And always in my session, I always encourage that we engage, join, engage, and participate as much as possible. Um, like I said, really love to hear from you. We have a lot of professionals join from other ERPs here. We have also those who are new to ERPs. We have those who have used other systems. So we have different level of people join this session today. It will be nice to hear from you and to see where you are at, in your journey within the ERP space. Okay, so we'd like to hear from you. Please use the chat as much as possible. You've already dropped your name and your location, so thank you very much. Um, about me, just going to be very brief. My name is Kelechi Keliadele. Basically, I'm in IT. And I'm still, supporting with the drive for, digital transformation across, different industries and across different systems and processes. Basically just, using leveraging technology to empower not just individuals but businesses in helping them achieve their goals. I've been in the space for over 12 years. My background is in finance, but basically heavy on IT, AI, and ERP platforms. And basically, that's all about me. I'm currently based in the UK. I work for an international organization as a senior manager for finance systems, and it's been an interesting journey so far. So thank you for meeting me. So for those who know me, I'm a little bit, I have some, you can connect to me via YouTube. I have a YouTube channel that shares basic information about ERPs, about about IT project management and all that. So you can just go to YouTube and type Kelechi Kele Adiele. You should be able to find me. I'm also on LinkedIn. You can search for me on LinkedIn and let's connect for those who are yet to connect. And you probably get some more details about me when you check me out on LinkedIn. And of course, I'm also a certified Udemy trainer. So I have my courses on Udemy. Maybe as you venture into learning, Udemy, for those who don't know, is a global learning platform that has courses where that you can go there online and take courses just to improve yourself and improve your knowledge about certain concepts. So I have about 6 videos on Udemy now, and why not, if you want to learn at your convenience and at your own pace, Udemy is a very nice platform to check out. So you can also find me there. Okay, so just to very briefly, we have other courses outside Dynamics for those who know me. We do courses in business analysis. We do courses in SAP, which is quite known there. So it's either IT project management, you know, business analysis, SAP, IT support. We do most of these courses basically. And if any of them interest you, I know take a screenshot. We can reach out to me much later, and we can discuss about that. Yeah, having said that, thank you very much, guys, and welcome to this course. It's a pleasure having you. Um, it's really today we're just going to focus on a very, very important concept which you call the Microsoft Dynamics 365 Finance and Operations. And it is for me one of the um, major ERPs right now, and it is really doing well in the market. And the beauty of it is there is a lot of market for it. We also do not have enough consultants to consume that space. It all depends on your level of experience and your exposure, and how fast you are, how much you can upskill to navigate through the work environment. But I can tell you for free that the opportunities are there, but you have to be competitive to actually get them. And one of the ways you can be competitive is to learn, not just learn, but learn from people who practically use these systems every day and who have that experience to be able to break down complex concepts into simple terms so you can understand it and explain it when you get to things like interviews. But of course, Dynamics is a leading ERP solution used globally, by medium and large scale businesses. So what this course is designed to help you, number one, understand basically the fundamentals of Microsoft Dynamics F&O. This is just an introduction, so we won't be going so deep into it. But at the end of the day, this is the goal: learn core finance and operation modules, gain practical configuration knowledge, develop implementation and support skills, and of course, build confidence for real life ERP projects. And these for me are very, very, these are the core reasons why, or the core reasons for this course. Very core. We have other reasons, but these are fundamentals to me. One is really understanding what F&O is, and you know, two is learning what what learning about the modules, gaining configuration experience, developing implementation and support skills. We'll see how that goes on. Who should be in this course? Practically anybody. Yeah, anybody who is at a crossroad now in their career and they're thinking, you know, where do I go from here? Or what do I do? Or, I want to move into IT, what's it like there? Or I'm already in a certain field and I'm trying to explore other options. Is Dynamics the right option for me? So anybody really, or I'm fresh out of school, or I'm an accountant, or I'm an engineer, or I'm a doctor, but I feel I need to understand basics of ERP. That's really for you. So whether you're accountants transitioning into ERP, or you're already a professional seeking, to improve on that, you're an IT professional entering ERP consulting, you're a business analyst, a PM, whatever profession you're in, you are welcome to actually learn about this course and you know take it from here as much as possible. So what you will gain, we have said deep understanding about dynamics, understanding end-to-end business processes, which we're going to be looking at into much details, and that will drive where you want to sit in the dynamics ecosystem. Learn how to configure finance modules, understand system architecture and lifecycle services, be prepared for certification and job roles, gain clarity about your career path. And these are some of the things we're going to be looking at as we dive deeper into this course. Now, I always say that before you venture into any field, I always talk about the mindset because from my experience, the only way you can succeed in any, in especially the IT space and especially this area of the business or career is to have the right mindset, because you need the mindset, because it's not an easy journey. So you need to be strong, you need to be confident, you need to know exactly what you want, you need to be willing to pay the price for it. You need to also be persistent and consistent in your learning. So that's why the mindset is very, very important. Until you have the right mindset, then you might not succeed in this field. It's not a space where you come in and jump out. No, it's a space where when you put in the towel, you don't take it back until you have achieved what you want to achieve. And that's the mindset. So it's a journey, it's not a destination. For those who want to just use it and get a job, I need to also explain that so that you understand the expectation. While people learn it to be able to secure better opportunities, you also need to understand that you need to know your onion. You need to understand, fundamentals. You need to be very well trained, because getting a job is one thing, but staying in a job is another thing. That's what I always tell my students, that it's easy sometimes to navigate your way through getting a job, and of course, go through, different means to get a job. But in the IT space, you will lose that job probably in less before your probation ends if you don't understand the fundamentals and if you're not able to deliver on your assignment. So that's why you need to understand and get the right mindset. Number one, the mindset for success in this field. Just give me a minute, please. Let me just do something briefly.